Chance here for Lyndon Gooch.
All right, everybody, welcome to the last match preview of the season. Sunderland versus...
Whoa, what you doing, you duff? What you doing? Get off. I see this clown trying to stand on things to make himself look taller. What a muppet.
Right, Stephen spotted me phone. Andre the Giant here. Look at this. 7'5" now. It's grown every week. I'm getting sick of it. But anyway, this is the match preview. You leave a comment in the comment section below what you think the score's going to be. We're obviously going to have to be mentioning that next match.
It's the last match preview of the season, Paul.
Next match preview, which could be in the Championship. You never ever know. Now imagine that. Imagine that, Stephen. As you can hear the foghorns going down fucking Seaburn, the twats. Right, Stephen, we'll quickly touch upon Wycombe. We drew 3-3 with them in the last game.
Yeah.
Ryan Tafalgini or Foganley, whatever his name is, he scored, and I've been watching a few videos on him, and he does like to be very vocal throughout the game. Any other things, players we should be watching out for?
Wait, for me, the captain, Joe Jacobson, I believe he's the captain anyway, he's been brilliant for me. I think he's a bit of an older boy as well. He was the one who scored the equaliser in the 97th minute against us, but he grafts and he works hard for his team, and he's got a lot of respect of his teammates. One we all know very well is Josh Scowen. He wasn't great for us, but he's been brilliant for Wycombe this season. He's been one of their key midfield maestros, if you will. You know, I never thought I'd say that about Josh Scowen. Really,
I know, Jesus.
And then obviously they've got the danger man up front. They've got Sam Vokes. He's a big lad. He's been around the block a few times. We all know about him. He's got 17 goals this season and 7 assists. So you know we've got to keep an eye on him. He scored against us as well down there, players as well. And because he was a big unit, we struggled to mark him. But that was under Johnson and not Alex Neal.
Right, Stephen, goal line technology is getting used, and VAR might be getting used. What's your opinion on
that? It depends. I mean, goal line technology is a good one, because obviously we've been screwed out of that this season a couple of times. But VAR, it's a tricky one. I mean, yes, it's good at times, but it breaks up play. I mean, it's 50-50. It either works for you or it works against you. I mean, depends. If you're on the end of a penalty shout, you'll want VAR if the ref doesn't give it. But I mean, I'm not bothered whether we use it or not. To be fair,
do you know what? To be honest, I think it'll only benefit us, because the way Stewart has been getting manhandled, we've got it on vlogs many occasions.
Oh yeah, definitely.
In the penalty area, he's been getting manhandled all out, and you know, if he's a bit clever and a bit wise, we can use that for in our benefit, and he can try and get us a penalty.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I suppose, because we do get manhandled. Wycombe are a physical team. And they love the time wasting, which we know that. I mean, every team's mentioned about their time wasting.
Oh, they're terrible. They haven't got many friends in League One.
No, they haven't, but they did it brilliantly in their semi-final against MK Dons. I mean, they grafted, they threw their lives on the line, and the time wasted like mad, you know what I mean?
Oh, they did.
But they got the job done in the end of the day.
So, me, personally, I would like to see VAR.
Yes, I mean, when you put it like that, it makes it, you make some good points. But like I say, with me, I'm either or. I could so Adebayo Akinfenwa.
Oh, my.
Everybody knows him, the beast. And if all you who play FIFA, he's had the strongest card on FIFA, like the most physical strength on FIFA for the last however many years. He's a lovely bloke. He's a good character. I mean, I remember at the stadium when we were singing "Your Tits Are Offside" and all that. He was flexing his pecs and all that. Notice how I just moved my shoulders because I've got no pecs to flex. I've got moves to wobble. That's about it. But like, he has a good crack with you, and he is a decent bloke, and it's his last ever game. This playoff final. Sorry,
he's
his last ever game.
He's retiring.
So, I mean, I like him as a character. He's like you say, he's always good for a laugh. God knows what he's going to do next. He'll probably become a wrestler or something.
Probably more than likely.
I wish him all the best for his retirement from football. I just hope he doesn't end his career on a win.
Exactly. Moving on to Alex Neal, I think we should sign Alex Neal on a new contract, even if we didn't get up touch wood. But you know what I mean. I think he's
a must. He's a must to keep.
Probably our first signing we should, Mac.
If we don't win, he is staying. As simple as that.
Pray to God he does, because he's put some stability in our team. Like,
I mean, if you look at the way we've played since he come in, then would have been top of the league. Would have won the league if we had him all season. If you look at the way we played in them 15 games, would have won the league.
You can tap that one, the first defeat, the MK Dons off, like, because he was in 2 minutes. And since then we've just been.
Didn't even know the names of the players by that point.
I think we're unbeaten now in what, 14, 15
games.
15 games. So, like I say,
another thing he's got, we're not conceding.
Nah.
Oh, if we do, it's only one.
It's only one.
I think two. Two's the most we've conceded under him against Shrewsbury.
So he's got us organised at the back, so hard to beat. And
So hard to beat.
So hard. Louis, so hard. Fucking hell, it's cars
But
gone
no,
past.
we're hard to beat.
Aye.
He's got us playing brilliant football, and like we've got I think he's got the mix right. We've got the defenders who are awesome since he's come in. Danny Barton, Bailey Wright, and obviously Gooch and that. Corey Evans has been all over brilliant, but he's also working wonders with the attacking players. Like even when Gooch goes forward, Clark, especially in the last game, Roberts, Mini Messi. You know what I mean?
Aye. I never thought I would praise Clark, and you know what? Against Sheffield Wednesday, he was really good.
He was brilliant.
He was really,
Absolutely
really good.
brilliant.
And that's just the Alex Neil effect, like you keep going on about. It really is. He gets the best out of players. Lyndon Gooch.
Alex Neil effect, Patton Pendon.
Imagine, right? We criticised Corey Evans. We had Riti.
Wait.
Same with Gooch. We were criticising,
Oh,
but
wait,
we weren't
we weren't the only ones.
booing on out. You
We
know
weren't
what I
the
mean?
only ones,
No,
either.
everyone was doing it. So, you know, and he's got the best out of them players. And now them, like you said before, first team's on the name, on the team sheet. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So,
I mean, I think if you look at the last 4 games, Bailey Wright's had 2 man of the matches, and Lyndon Gooch had the 2 man of the matches before that. You know what I mean? But they weren't being brilliant under Johnson, under Neil. They are. So credit to Neil, and well done to the players for upping the game. You know what I mean?
I 100% totally agree with you. Do you know what then, Stephen? We're going down Wembley on a Friday.
We are indeed.
We're going to have a really good. Do you know what? We're supposed to be digging bits and pieces for the YouTube channel. I don't know how we're going to evolve.
Wait, I was thinking before, because we said it is in this video that we're going to go live in Trafalgar Square. Who's going to watch us live? Everyone's going to be down there.
To be honest, there's quite a few days still watching. There's a lot that's not gone. So I'll tell you what, I'll put a poll up on the community after if you think we should go live or not, or if you think we should just take a match vlog, a bit of the fans and that.
There's going to be like not just a match vlog. There's going to be a weekend vlog.
It's a weekend.
You know what I mean? We're making the most of it.
Hopefully we win. So then the Saturday night would be good down to Trafalgar Square.
We're going down 9:10 Friday morning. Obviously we'll be doing the Trafalgar Square thing on the Friday night. Then we'll be enjoying the daytime outside Wembley and the pubs outside Wembley, and then it's Sunderland's job, not to goose the frigging weekend up,
not to spoil the weekend,
not to spoil our fun. We need it, because if we win, we get that promotion that we're so desperate for the last 4 years. London will be freaking alight. Will be Trafalgar Square, Covent Garden will be absolutely bouncing, and I for one cannot wait.
So do you know what? I know I've quickly jumped from one thing to the other there, but the team lineup. Who would you have? Who would you start? For me, it's a very hard one, because obviously Broadhead's coming back fit. They played class without Broadhead against Sheffield Wednesday. It's a bit of a head scratcher one now, really.
It is. I mean,
I'd still,
if you were to start Broadhead, who do you drop?
You
know what I mean?
That's the hard question. That's the hard question, isn't it?
Or do we stick with the team that we played against Sheff Wed
and use them as a sub,
and then bring them off the bench to attack the tired Wycombe defenders?
That's what I'd probably go with, because these are going to be parting the bus and sitting in my opinion. I think that's what they do. They waste time. They try and counter teams, and they were doing it against MK Dons.
They managed to do it against us last time, but that was under Johnson. We were playing a different kind of football under
very
Johnson.
Wide open against Johnson. That game, I watched it not long gone.
We used to concede for fun under him. Under Neil, like I say, the Neil effect, he's got us playing a different style of football. He's got us working, and we've got a togetherness of the team. We're backing each other up. We're throwing our lives on the line and stop conceding goals, and it's working. And
it is.
Yes, I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I know I'm always optimistic, but I cannot say us losing.
To be honest, I cannot. It's because of the manager.
100%.
The message he gives to them players, it seems to be working. So for me, I'm going again for the victory. Obviously, the score predictions, Stephen. We haven't even done that. No, we haven't even done that. What's the matter?
We'll get there.
It's the sun. It's getting out of age. It's very sunny today. Do you know what? I'm going again for. This is the last one before we have to take a forfeit now.
I know.
So I'm going first this time. I'm going again for a Sunderland 2-0 win.
I'm going 4-0.
4-0.
I'm going 4-0.
The L Stevens back.
I'm being deadly serious. I'm going 4-0. I think the way Alex Neil's got us playing, and the way I think we're going to be too much for them.
I hope.
I think we are, and I'm confident we're going to do a 4-0 win.
It'll be very nice if we can just have a really comfortable day out.
Sorry for coughing.
Fucking hell, getting attacked over ginormous.
Pterodactyls.
It was a hornet or something.
It was only a midgie, but to him it's a pterodactyl.
No, listen. If people who's down Wembley in the watch out videos, you'll say that he is about 9 foot. So you know, you will get the understanding.
According to him, I'll be towering above the fountain. The statue on the top of the fountain, I'll be above it. I'll be charging 50 pence. I'm going to lift the kids on top of the fountain. There you go.
I was going to say that, but you beat us to it. No, but I can't wait for the weekend. It's going to be amazing.
Jack, will you be bouncing that ball? Because all McNeil's on there.
Oh, he's alright, man.
Little muppet, it's me little boy.
Can't they notice of him?
We had lads v dads this morning, Like, Dad's against his team. 15-year-old, they've just won the league, and I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely pagged. I can't freaking... my legs, my joints are not working anymore. I'm waddling about.
Age has got to come to us all, Stephen.
Oh, no.
It's coming to you first.
It didn't help I was on the drink till 2 o'clock in the morning. One thing we've got to talk about as well, Paul, is the Sunderland fans.
Aye.
Obviously, the tickets got released on Tuesday. I mean, there's been lots of carry on online and all that. I haven't get myself bothered about any of that. Mm-hmm. People panicking about getting tickets. We've got enough. Aye. And then we've just been given another 6,500 or whatever it is. It's going to be getting, got released yesterday or something, or they get released on Monday. So at the minute, I think there's going to be 45,000 Mackems.
I think Wycombe's give us some of their tickets, you know.
I think they're going to.
I think they're going to.
But the thing is, we're selling them out. I think they've sold, I think, 16,000 last time I seen. And there's a few people giving them loads of stick. Oh, they're pathetic, they've only sold them. They're a London team, right?
28 mile away from Wembley.
They're a London team, right? And look at the other teams in London. We've got a massive fan base. We love our football up in the North East. And we're a city that's only got one football team. Wycombe's in London. They've got the Arsenals and the Chelseas and the friggin'
Tottenham, you name it,
you know what I mean?
Whatever.
So they've got a small ground, they've got a small fan base, but it's good to say that, I mean, their average attendance has been, 5,500 this season, if that. But they've sold 16, so they've trebled the average attendance to come and support them at Wycombe. So
one bad thing I'll say about the Wycombe Wanderers is it's not really them, it's the owner. The owner, when he had a little dig at us about Netflix.
But he changed the statement the next day.
About that much of it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He said he changed us from Netflix club to a team with a show on Netflix. You know what I mean?
He was just digging his own grave, wasn't he, really?
I mean, I think he's basically just messed his words up.
But do you know what? He's American, and they normally do that type of thing.
The way I took it, he was trying to value the troops.
He was
to get behind his club. I didn't take it down as a dig. I think he's just a bit thick.
He's an American. You know, he didn't really understand.
He's an American. Absolutely solid. Apologies to any Americans who watch us.
There's loads as well, actually. There's loads. And anyway, do you know what? That'll probably be it for this video now. Hopefully, we might have one maybe Tuesday time for like a little build up towards Wembley, and then we'll obviously the Wembley.
We might do. Me and Paul might take you through a video during the week of an essential packing list for Wembley for the weekend. There's one for you.
Because I've got loads of stuff. I spent 80 quid the other day just on kit, just on sweets and kit.
Oh right.
So and anyway, we're going again now. So waffling on. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe
if you're new,
and we'll see you in our. What will be next? Somebody's Tuesday, then the vlog. Then the live down there. Tell
you what, we'll see you soon.
It's going to be amazing. That's all you need to know. Try.